Welcome to the Bad Movie Night podcast, covering the worst movies you've never seen. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night podcast.
Oh, sweet Jesus, Aaron. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Bad Movie Night podcast. My name is Chris, and tonight we have continued the spooky season and spun the Halloween wheel. And of course, picked
wheel.
the 2018 movie Halloween Horror Tales. We're back. We were not here last week because
Your butthole fell off.
it got too spooky. We couldn't handle it. Too spooky. We had to postpone. But that doesn't mean that we're not back. Now, that does put us in a bit of a predicament, I will say, because the Hollow Wheel now has two choices, and we will not be able to cover them all before the spooky time. So therefore, we will see what it chooses, and then
Some
the
might
other movie.
say that's a good thing, Chris. So we don't have to watch
Maybe.
all these.
We worked very hard picking out just the right movies for that wheel.
Rebecca and I worked on that.
I think we should. You should let me and Scott pick the Christmas wheel, the December.
I'll
wheel.
let that. You want to
Turkey
do that?
wheel.
The turkey wheel. And there's not enough Thanksgiving movies. I think that would fit.
If you and Spiv want to actually do that, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll allow that.
Let me talk to him. See if we can come up with something.
I don't think it's actually gonna. Actually, it might happen because you guys will do it at work because you don't actually do any work. So you'll actually get something done for the show.
Hey, I have I would do plenty of work if I had budget to do work.
Well, wouldn't we all? So today, I feel like we should revisit something because today
Okay.
I traveled back to the homeland. I was working on. We filmed the first shooting day of my new feature film. Okay?
What?
Yes.
Dude, I didn't even know you were making a feature film.
It's
Wow,
a
you
horror,
haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, you haven't been here. It's a horror mockumentary found footage movie. Okay. So we did the first filming day with like an interview type person.
Is it a big Bigfoot thing?
No, not Bigfoot.
Oh.
But it is called Creature of the Pines. I'm excited about it.
So it's about Ian. Okay.
About Ian. Ian's going to be in it. But I had to journey back to the homeland. And during that time, it was taking me, my GPS, I was one street away from where we grew up, Aaron.
Oh, yeah?
And I thought, if I pull down that street and I
Which
see
house?
my neighbor, my best friend when I was growing up, Shane, lived in that street.
Oh, okay.
And I loved his parents. I was like, oh, if I could pull down the street and run into Murph,
Murph again? Yeah, that'd
which
be
is
great.
his dad, I'd be
Murph
like,
is
oh, I
Murph.
would love to see him. So I pulled down the street and I took pictures of the houses.
There's our, yeah.
And there's a creepy
Creepy.
guy. This is our old house that we used to live in.
Yep.
But I thought this would be a good time to talk about how many houses down this house is from this house. All right.
Okay, I'm game.
And
if I recall, it's like 4 houses down.
so if you see this house and I was here and I wanted to go to this house, I would have to cross between one house in between them.
Oh, it's like one house.
So it's how many houses down is it?
No, it'd be 2 houses down.
We're never going to get this. You guys are never going to get this.
It's 2 houses down.
There's one house in between,
Right.
so it's 2 houses down.
Right.
I am going from the door of this house
Yes.
to the door of this house.
Yes.
And I'm crossing one house length to
But
get there.
how many? But your unit of measurement is the problem here. This is your whole problem.
The unit of measurement is houses. It's houses down.
Exactly, and it's 2 houses away.
But if you
It's
only
2
go
houses.
one house down, you're only at the house
You're
next
at the
door.
next door neighbor's house.
That would
'Cause
be
you've
half
gone
a house.
one
That would be
door.
half a house down.
No, there's no half
No.
houses. That's not how this works. They're not duplexes. How many duplexes down?
Door
would
to
there be?
door, that's one house.
Right.
That door to the next door, that's 2 houses.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to turn this into a documentary.
I want you to ask. No. I want you
Called
to ask
How Many
ChatGPT,
Houses Down?
How many houses down?
I am not asking ChatGPT. I'm not asking ChatGPT anything because it will not be able to answer that question because it doesn't understand houses.
Apparently, neither do you.
I apparently do.
No, you don't.
But we'll revisit it another time. I will make a documentary about it.
Change it to not houses. Change it to something else.
What does that mean? What do you?
I don't know.
What are you trying to?
How many states away if you go 2 states away?
All right, let's pull up a fucking map. We can fucking do this right now. That's easy. I don't understand.
Bring up map. Bring up your fucking
I'm fucking
map.
bringing map. Hold on.
This is why we do this podcast.
All right,
about Halloween maps.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
All right. We're in Pennsylvania, right?
Yep. And I want to go to Virginia.
And I want to go to, Virginia. Okay, so I'm going to go through West Virginia, and then I'm in Virginia. So I'm starting in Pennsylvania. I traveled through one state, West Virginia, and now I'm in Virginia. So I've gone one state down.
Yeah, that's in the second state.
Virginia.
But I've traveled one state down.
No,
it's haven't. One state down. One state in between those 2 states.
You've traveled from Pennsylvania to West Virginia to Virginia. That's 2 states.
Get the fuck out of here, guys. I don't understand.
Are you able to teleport?
We're done. We're moving on. I'll make a documentary. We're making a documentary. You guys don't get it. You clearly don't get it.
Someone with a haircut like this knows what they're talking about.
That is beautiful hair, Aaron. Is that green or is it black? I can't quite tell.
It's black.
If you did your hair like that in real life, it would work for you. Who wants to do the premise hole for Halloween Horror Tales?
I think we should alternate between the different stories. No, I don't know.
Can you do it, Aaron?
I mean, it's hard.
Fuck no.
To do because there's not really the over.
There's a kind of a wraparound sort of.
I mean, there's that woman narrating in the town of Barnum.
In the town of Barnum, not everything.
In a Barnum world, 2 houses down.
I don't even know how she introduces the stories, though. Is there like a?
All right. Here we go.
I'm here to tell you about 4 or 5 different stories of horror.
In the town of
Barnum, learn about my life.
Not everything is well, because it's the spooky season.
It's so spooky.
And in this town, there's a clown.
And pumpkins.
And he'll go in your shed.
And put a mop on his head.
That's what we said.
There's a shitty horror actress in a shitty horror movie.
I hate my fans.
Shitty things. But not everything is well with the plants either in Barnum, because sometimes they get angry. And then there's another story, but I forget what it is.
The Hunt.
Vampires.
That's
the vampire one, yeah.
The FBI agent in the Pontiac vibe.
AKA Witchcraft 18.
Not even the Pontiac vibes are safe in this town. In Halloween
They're not the only bad vibes.
Tales. Really dark because didn't really know how to make a movie. We're gonna get to it. There's a lot to talk about with this film. 4 stories, maybe 5 if you consider the wraparound.
Yeah.
Similar to
story.
A movie we checked out earlier in the Halloween, which was the Dustin Ferguson horror Halloween
anthology thing.
I forget what it was called.
It was a combination.
Clowns of Halloween? Was it Clowns of Halloween?
Clowns of Halloween, yeah.
This is a little different than that. We're going to get into it. But before we do that, we got to dive into Aaron's history hole, get a little context for Halloween Horror Tales. So here we go. And by the way, Spiv is now 20 minutes late. Here we go.
Alrighty, guys, we have Halloween Horror Tales. I hope you can hear me over the sounds of the rave that I'm at.
Dude, you should dress up like that for Halloween.
I know, I thought about it. If I dig some CDs out of the basement and destroy them.
I mean, this
seemed like a very effective weapon.
This is...
I don't think it would do much damage.
This is not a great poster for the movie, but at least it's not AI.
No, it's not AI. It's just the one actress with some pumpkins.
Yeah, but like they just copied the pumpkin and like multiple times.
They shrunk.
They flipped it.
The one at the back left is a little different, but the other ones are like all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm just being nitpicky.
You're being nitpicky. It is a very, very, very low budget anthology horror film on Tubi, available for free, as long as you're willing to suffer through commercials or use an ad blocker. All right. So, Halloween Horror Tales from 2018 has a runtime of 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Which I appreciated.
Yes, me too. It was a production company was called Very Scary Productions.
Ooh, spooky.
So scary.
So scary. Yeah. They have a bunch of things they've worked on, like Sharkula, The Stalking, 4 Nights in a Forest, Trail Cam Sasquatch.
Trail Cam Sasquatch?
Yep. Cape Cod Cthulhu.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep. And these are going to come up again because our writer and director is Jeff Kirkendall, who's known for things like The Temptress, London After Midnight, 4 Nights in a Forest, The Girl Who Wore Yellow, Amityville Sasquatch and versus Creepy Clown.
Wait.
Robocidal. Devil's Hacksaw.
These
Camp
people
Blood,
are
Clown Shark.
These people are associated with Mark Polonia? Because he does like Beyond, like barely it counts as a movie shit.
I don't know.
And this was a step up from him.
He's been an actor in some of these films.
Okay.
In quotes.
In quotes. He's done a bunch of acting, and he's directed quite a few of those kind of films, like R.I.P. Van Winkle Part 2, Rip Van Winkle Part 3, Return to Splatter Farm. Yeah.
Okay.
Bunch of shorts. So he wrote and directed this. There's also 2 additional writers for this. We have Mary Kay Hilko.
Kate and Ashley.
Who wrote a bunch of the films that he's also in. And Joe Bagnardi, who's also in a bunch of those kinds of things like The Edge of Reality, Shadow Tracker, Vampire Hunter, Project Declassified, Project D Classified.
Some of these sound cool, but are they actually gonna be like real movies?
No, man,
I don't
they're
think
not gonna
so.
be real movies.
What was the last one? Vampire what?
Fuck, what was that one? That one was Shadow Tracker.
Shadow Tracker. That sounds
Vampire Hunter. If you pull up the cover for that, you will see that it is quite low budget.
Yeah, but it sounds cool.
Seems like most of their films are filmed in Albany, New York area, which is cool. It's not that far from us.
That declassified one sounds more...
Project D Classified?
Yeah, that sounds a little porny.
A little porny.
Dude, I'd watch this. This looks badass.
Listen to that music.
Look at those teeth.
All this needs is a closet rod.
Dude, you guys saying you wouldn't watch this shit?
This one looks a little low budget.
I'm gonna make Mark and AJ watch this. Actually, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks something totally for the other show. For sure. Yeah, not a lot available about this thing. It was filmed in Menands, New York, the interior and exterior location. It was also filmed in Wellsboro, Pennsylvania.
Oh shit!
For the studio location. So that's up near the PA Grand Canyon area.
Yeah,
it's a nice area.
It is a very nice area. It's pretty up there. Cropsyville, New York was the main location, in Del Mar, New York.
Cropsyville.
Cropsy. Yep.
That's where
there
they
were
have
all
all
those
the
murders. There were all the murders. Were
Taco Bell, and
Yeah.
now I got to go Cropsy.
Cropsy Dusty.
Remember that like documentary Cropsy or whatever?
Yeah. That's about it for this film, Chris. There's really not much to talk about. Our clown was played by Bruce G. Hallenbeck. Do you know what he's known for? The Drowned, Black Easter, Vampire, London After Midnight.
I gotta
Bunch
say,
of
Aaron, I
low-budget
never
films.
heard of any of those movies.
Nope. Well, London After Midnight you talked about before, so I'm guessing
Okay.
he's just a friend of the
Yeah.
writer.
Have you guys seen Sharkula?
No, that's a
Count
Mark
Dracula's
Polonia
curse
movie.
manifests in a bloodthirsty great white shark terrorizing a tourist town.
It's gonna be dumb.
Yeah.
It's not even gonna be a real movie. That's the problem with the Mark Polonia.
Part of the
stuff.
trailer
it's not
is
even a real movie.
it looks like a rabbi sniffing a bra. That should be interesting.
What?
Yeah,
Is it
that's
a
part of the trailer.
Jewish shark? What?
I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that sounds great.
That's about it.
We're gonna make you a man.
Viv, thanks for joining us. You missed.
Thanks for waiting for me, guys.
You said 10 minutes. We did wait 10 minutes.
I'm sorry. It took 15.
What were you doing, Spiff?
I was washing the dishes.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't wait till after the podcast.
No, because then Laurie would do it. And she'd cut up her hands on the box grater. So.
Oh, Jesus
Christ. What? I could wait. It's not the end of the world.
You got to grate the cheese, or you grate your fingers, or a little bit of both.
Well, you missed.
You gotta have some sacrifice.
You missed. Did you watch last week's episode? Oh, you were on it.
I was on last week.
Right. Aaron didn't watch it. I had to show him the clips. He didn't know what we were talking about.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And then we looked at. I took pictures of Shane's old house and my old house because I drove by him today. And then we talked about how many houses down they were.
Chris is wrong.
And he's still wrong.
Chris is wrong. Yeah.
But we're going to move on now, and we are going to talk about Halloween horror tales. So here we go.
Just $2 a month, that's all it takes to watch the pre-show and make our brains break. Suggest a movie. For you, it's part of the deal. We're not saying it's morally sound, but it's cheaper than coffee and way less profound. Patreon's open, come take the plunge. $2 a month, oh baby, that's fun.
That's patreon.com/badmovienightshow.
It's movie time.
All right. We are back. Aaron, what did you think of Halloween horror tales? Was it spooky?
No, it was not spooky. It was obviously very low budget. None of the stories were, that unique or new. Although I did like the plant one. I thought that was pretty creative. This is the best of the three that I've watched so far. But that's not saying a whole lot. This whole month has been pretty disappointing. From a movie standpoint, among many other things. So, yeah,
big fan.
Yeah.
No, not really.
So the plant one was your favorite of the?
I don't know if it was my favorite, but at least it was unique and new. The clown was just really bad, even for a clown, because it literally was like a mop on his head. I don't know.
He put on makeup and stuff too.
Yeah, he put on makeup. I think a lot of it's just. The acting is so atrocious in most of this film. I don't even just understand how people act that poorly. Just be yourself, and you're going to be way more realistic than I am reading a line, and you should understand that I'm reading this line. It's like Neil Breen level of acting in a lot of cases.
I think there's two things going on there because I was literally talking about that today. Because I've worked with actors who are local, but are very talented, very experienced, like the leads in my movie, where they can they've worked on so many bad movies, so badly written things. They can take it
They change
and
the
they
line.
can, no, they don't even change it, but they can sell it.
Just the way that they can.
And when you get a less experienced actor coupled with incredibly poor writing, there's just no way to sell it.
Well, you just don't act. Just say the lines like a normal human.
You acted. It's not easy once that camera comes on.
What? I'm a terrible actor, but I didn't even act. I just was myself.
No, you were a character. You
guess.
said it with different cadence and stuff. It sounds easy, but once the pressure's on, people stand around looking at you.
I'm not saying that acting is easy. I do not mean it that way. I'm just saying, if you cannot act, just don't even try and just fucking say the lines just be yourself. My neighbor just shows up and says some shit to me. Just be that guy. Don't.
I know, but it takes
character.
a part of your brain to even think that. I think.
Does it?
Yeah, because when the camera's on, you're like, how do I be a person? What do I do? How do I?
I think maybe because I've been faking my entire personality for my entire life.
So when you're yourself,
natural.
you're just acting anyway.
You're acting
pretty much.
24/7.
There's
As a massive introvert that had to become extroverted.
When we started doing this podcast and stuff too, we were kind of different, kind of subdued, kind of. You know what I mean?
We were more normal. We were not our caricatures that we are on the show.
You get more comfortable being on camera and stuff.
I mean, in normal life, I'm not a complete disgusting pervert.
We need to pull up the clip because that was taken.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just
Yes.
the acting is just so bad. It's just distracting beyond like the low budget. Beyond
it's terrible.
That stuff. It just grates on me when I hear stuff like that. I struggle to pay attention.
All right, Rebecca, what did you think?
This one was definitely a little bit more entertaining than the others that we've watched in the Halloween series. I did write down it was like high school play acting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I had actually just watched Whose Line Is It Anyway? And one of the prompts was to do like a high school play-esque. And like the way they delivered the lines was very similar to how these people were really
Like you're
delivering.
projecting for a stage.
Yeah. And the just like unnatural cadence type things. But there were parts of it that like made me laugh because it was just so ridiculous or terribly done. Like it was that it hit that line sometimes of the good bad where it's so bad it's entertaining or funny.
There was definitely some of that.
Yeah. It wasn't a ton, but there was more entertainment in this, I thought, than our other ones for Halloween.
Viv, what'd you think?
Yeah, I enjoyed this one. It was way, way better than the last two. With the exception of the talk show short. That one, the acting in that one was particularly bad.
Which is fun.
Which is funny because they were like the real actors, right?
That was the woman I called out last. I was like, oh god, not her, because she's awful, and she's in so many bad movies, and it's like, how do you not get better? I just yeah.
But,
I don't mean to be mean, but yeah.
No, overall, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think the flower one was my favorite too.
Yeah, dude, that was like a
close second with the
episode.
vampire at the end.
It was like
it was cool.
Yeah,
It was like
That's why I
Goosebumps
liked it, yeah.
episode, yeah.
But
Or
like,
are you afraid of the
Are
dark?
the Afraid of the Dark?
but like
yeah.
Goosebumps has bad acting too, but there's
Right.
something to the
It's
charm.
campy
of it.
though.
Yeah.
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 It's bad on purpose.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Kids though, like
No,
just
it's
kids.
just not going. It's a lot of it's about tone too. It's not about being like seriously scary. It's more kid friendly. It's more like cartoony.
Nonsensical.
Yeah.
I feel like that
Nonsensical.
plant one kind of was that. It kind of embraced that.
It really
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
why I
'cause
liked it.
Is you can lean into it's ridiculous, the premise,
Right.
but so you lean into that with your characters.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by like they had fun with it. But yeah.
And they weren't just going for the traditional cheap horror, like just half naked women kind of thing. This was something unique. We had these like middle-aged ladies fighting over their gardens.
Right.
And it was very different.
It was
I appreciated that one. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, it was solid. I liked when the flower was right in front of the camera as it's walking up. I also appreciated this one had a rapper story.
Yeah.
I think we've seen a few now where it's a collection of shorts and they just go one into another and there's no connection.
I think
like,
that's
no
like
attempt
a
to
key part of
bring
an
it together.
anthology too, isn't it? Really,
You kind of
Have
need
some
that,
sort of
right?
rapper?
It's supposed to be in order.
Otherwise,
Otherwise,
it's
it's just
It's just a collection of shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the other, like the Halloween of Clowns or whatever, horror clown.
Halloween of clowns.
Whatever it was called.
Yeah.
That was just like,
Clowny Halloween.
that was just like we got some random shorts together.
Yeah, that they edited down.
and then we put in
Longer
montages.
movies.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
This was definitely more effort.
You got to decorate the outside, Rebecca. For 15
And
minutes
shop
of your
at Spirit
20-minute
Halloween.
movie. Yeah.
This was this is my favorite so far of the three we watched. And it's definitely, the production values are not nearly as good as Halloween at Aunt Ethel's,
No.
but it makes up for it in more creative stories, more effort, even though some of the stories, like that second one, it just goes on and on. But there was fun aspects of it, like the guy with the CD knife.
Oh,
Like
that
Aaron
was
did.
so awesome.
That was cool.
I wish that was the actual movie.
That thing was
and-
rad, man.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
badass. Didn't make any sense.
And it
but I
was like
liked
out of nowhere.
His whole costume is just ridiculous. Got headphones on. This is Spiv at lunchtime. Your headphones
Is that what
on,
you do?
That is
Got the
pretty
turtleneck.
much
Black
what I look like.
bodysuit.
the black bodysuit.
Don't come in, guys.
Occupied.
I'm having my private time.
This movie felt more like someone who is a big movie fan and tried to make a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because of how amateur the execution is. They like think they're making like a stalking slasher movie, but because they don't know how to do any sort of lighting or framing with the camera or utilize the camera in appropriate ways, it you feel nothing. It feels flat and cheap and amateur, coupled with the worst acting you've ever seen in your life.
What do you mean it's the worst acting? I am a great actor. Would you like a cup of water? Oh no, look, it's a plant.
Aaron, you keep that up, you're going to get cast in Halloween Horror Tales too, all right?
They're calling you right now.
Again, I know nothing about acting, and I know acting is hard.
But like look at this.
Do that.
This like they don't think through the action because it just makes no like he's there.
Yeah.
No comprehension of editing and like coverage you need to execute on that stuff properly.
They filmed it in that afternoon. That's what they got.
Yeah, but like if you know what you're doing, you can actually film stuff that cuts together.
I've witnessed it firsthand. Like a couple hours of work, and next thing you know, Chris and AJ have put together like a really great little short, and it's like it was not. I mean, it was a lot of work, but most of it was done that way because of just pure skill and knowing what to do.
But this is fun. This does remind me of something like you'd see at like a local film contest, vid jam type thing, where it's like, hey, you have a couple days, make a short.
And that part's great.
And this is like a cool, like, if someone made this as a short, one of these like plant shorts, I'd be like, oh, this was a lot of fun. You can see some potential there as long as you're able to keep improving your skills and learning and like apply a sheen of production value.
It's like a film school thing.
Yeah. So the attitude's there for this film, and I wasn't bored most of the time, but like there are I don't know. There are like some of these shorts that drag. Like the first one with the woman, the young girl, who she looked like she was like in freaking high school or something. She was really young.
So I was trying to look up some of these actors because a lot of them didn't have pictures.
Yeah.
And that lady's dead.
Oh
my God.
Boy.
She died at a really young age. Because I was searching their names, and a lot of them have just done short stuff like this, or they don't really have any other acting or anything I could really find about them. But her name came up, and the ages and stuff seemed to match the time frame for the film. And then I saw a picture of like a mugshot, and she got like heavily into like meth or something. Ended up having a friend overdose or something. Was going to jail, and then the next thing you know, there's like an obituary. Like I guess she overdosed too. It was really, really sad shit.
Dude, she looked like she was like 17 years old.
Yeah, really young kid, like just messed up life. But most of the other ones that have done like a couple shorts here and there, and that's about it. So there's really not. Well, it always interests me when you see people when there's like these movies and there's like 5 people that actually have pictures. You're like, oh, okay, they've done other stuff.
To do more stuff.
But what do these other people do? And you start looking them up, and
nothing. This is like a movie you make where you ask people to be in it.
Your friends, your family, right? Exactly.
It's a weekend thing. Right. It's a who can I get that's around?
Exactly. But it is funny though. Some they're like you find LinkedIn, and it's like they're like an accountant or manager of software development for a dairy
for a national ice cream brand.
So
half national.
I called this clip "Great Scene," but this is kind of like this highlights some of the like filmmaking going on here.
Hello? Hello, anyone home?
Yes.
Just letting you know we're gonna be out here working on the yard.
Lawn work Saturday.
I love that the sound is coming from within the house. It's very obviously in the house.
That was 36 seconds long. It could have been 5 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She sees out the window. A guy's there. She walks by the refrigerator, sees lawn. Oh, okay. Something like
grass
that.
with
When is he? Wait, he's got pruners trimming grass around the tree.
Well, you know,
It's stuff
not
like
a
that.
professional. It's
We're
a
like,
Saturday. It's
Yeah. Well, you saw the landlord. I mean, that's
gotta have that sign, and you can make that like.
do you
say,
have
like,
my rent?
fridge sign funny? You could make that funny if you shot it right, but they did not.
Was that
I thought it
intended
was
to be
funny when
funny?
she walked up and was like, "Oh, that."
Well, yeah, it was funny because of how bad it was, but I
Right.
thought that wasn't meant
But
to be.
I don't know that
Yeah, I
was
don't know. I
intended
don't
to
know.
be funny. I think it's just ridiculous in how it's done.
Yeah, I tend to agree. So that was entertaining for what it was.
Unintentionally entertaining.
That first short, I don't remember what it's called, but that woman
It
we
is
just showed,
Die laughing.
Die Laughing. She
Thing.
she is stalked by a killer clown. Which is just an old man who dons
With
a mop
Mop on his head.
and dresses like a clown. And in the end, she ends up murdering the clown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, not really though.
not
Right.
really though, but like she rakes him with a little hand rake.
Well, it's not the. It's not the
It's
same.
the wrong
clown,
guy.
though. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He just happens to look
It's
kind
the
of
poor
the same.
birthday
Yeah.
party clown with the same
Yeah, with the
outfit.
car trouble.
Oh boy.
But there is a scene within that short that I thought would maybe really speak to you, Spiv.
Oh,
And do you know what scene I'm talking about?
I do not.
You can't think of
I'm
anything.
kind of scared now.
With the
Oh,
landlady.
you should be.
Well, hold on. It's still processing the clip.
It's going into the barn.
But I'll show you, and maybe you can figure out why. Now, Spiv.
Oh, the couch.
The infamous couch scene that goes on for 40 seconds as he stabs at her and she bounces back and forth.
Swipe. Swipe.
While the guy
Swipe.
keeps going up and down on the window. It goes on and on. It's like, what the fuck?
But it's stuff like that that's entertaining, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's
They
meant
needed
to
an
be.
extra 2 minutes.
They needed to have a different gardening guy be like, "Hey, do you want us to trim the bushes?" Or like,
Yeah.
is it
While
okay if we
the- while
power
the
wash the
attack
deck
is
while these attacks going on? And then he keeps coming back. Wait, one more question. Like, something silly like that would be funny. But
Yeah. So that's that short.
sliding down the glass.
The
And this relates to the quiz. She is also the most likely to succeed. And
oh
she
yeah,
she
That's why
has-
she's so depressed. too.
Right, because she just can't succeed.
job.
She can't pay her bills. She can't. But she has that picture of herself.
Why is that stuff in the movie?
I don't know.
It's character building, Chris.
That doesn't go anywhere though, Spiv.
well,
Because it's not related to
yeah.
anything.
Nothing goes right for her.
Nothing goes right.
Even at the end,
Even
when she kills the wrong
she
person.
kills the wrong person.
It happens. The second short, Rebecca, do you know what that one's called?
That one was The Horror Hostess.
That one is a bit
That
of a
was the worst.
By far.
Yeah.
That one's a bit of a cop out because for 15 to 20 minutes, it's just this woman wandering around a house while a guy with a CD dagger stalks her, but
It's the clip from our actress's new movie.
Yes.
you don't know that at the time, really. And it's just time filler, right? It's not scary.
Yes.
It's nothing. Like they're not even like together most of the time. She's just like wandering around the house.
Well, even the story on that one was kind of mailed in.
Yeah, it was bad.
Because it's like that Elvira-ish lady that
But
has...
for like public access TV
Right.
or something.
But is she like jealous?
So she,
Of
I
Rebecca
got what they
Blaze?
were
Yeah.
going
Rebecca
for.
Blaze was just rude to her.
Yeah, I think
Well,
Okay.
no, I
I
think
like that she
I
was
think
rude
it
to the fans.
I think it was so she brings on Rebecca Blaze, who's this actress, and they show a clip from her new horror movie. And this hostess is a huge horror fan, and they
Yep.
start casually talking. And after they're done filming, Rebecca Blaze, the actress, lets it known that she doesn't really care. She just likes she can take advantage of the fans for the money and stuff like that. She doesn't actually care about horror. Which leads then to the end of the short, which makes zero sense, but I will show it here.
Your best yet.
I mean,
How
what
did she
didn't make
develop
sense there?
scurvy?
Well, one thing everyone should.
Well, here's what I think happened, Chris.
Okay.
I think the hostess sucked her life energy, and that's how she stays young.
That's a great theory. My point was only going to be that clip, when she falls down on the ground, was sped up by 450%. Till she turns
like
into
you
skull
sped
and
it
bones.
up.
I sped it up. So there's a lot of writhing on the ground for no reason. Yeah. Sure, okay.
Well, those are the kind of movies she makes, right, Chris?
I don't know. No. She just makes
No?
whatever crap. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why she was a monster. Never
Why
really
not?
hinted at, just kind of happens. Not really like a twist ending, just kind of a dumb ending.
It was the weakest one for sure,
Yeah.
but they put it in the right spot.
They put it in the right spot because the next one is the best one.
Yeah, and then you instantly forget about it.
And the next one is The Bad Flower.
What is that one about?
Solid.
So that's the two neighbors that are feuding because the garden, the one neighbor doesn't like the other one's garden and the
Doesn't
sunflowers.
like the sunflowers. Yeah, they're
So
too
she
tall.
poisons them. Oh, and there's Venus flytraps too.
Yeah.
She plants Venus flytraps and the sunflowers.
That was the opening.
that's
She's like,
the-
I accidentally mixed my Venus flytrap seeds with my
Oops.
sunflower seeds.
Oh well.
Well, go ahead and plant them anyway.
So did they
then
like merge together?
I think that's
guess.
what was supposed to happen there. They became, with the
Right.
poison, they became this
They're hybrid.
murderous vine. Even though
Yeah.
sunflowers and Venus flytraps don't have vines.
That's a good point. It was fun though.
It
mean,
was.
just wrapping vines around people as they die is pretty good. I don't care who you are.
It was really good.
And when they treated like they gave personification to the sunflowers, which was fun. Because it's just inherently silly. I don't know. Like, look at it.
It's little, when its little face, like it doesn't have a face, but you can almost see the expression on. Good stuff.
Is the sunflower the best actor in the thing?
Yes.
Oh, hands down.
Whoever was controlling it did a great job. Like Rebecca said, it made you feel like there's almost like a face, that, like you're anthropomorphizing it. I can't
Anthropomorphic. Yeah.
Yeah. Anthropophagus.
I was gonna say the same thing. Anthropophagus.
Anthropomorphize.
There you go.
And then the next one,
The Hunt.
The Hunt, which I also thought this one was kind of lame because it just felt so long.
Yeah.
It
It took a little bit to get going, yeah.
Took a little bit to get going, but this one is about vampires. What happened, Spiv? Tell me.
Oh, well, we get an FBI agent coming to town because people are getting murderized or disappeared. And
I am here to discover what is going on.
She liked
an
yelling at
actor.
things. I am yelling. That's why I'm acting.
Let me get out of my
I'm
Pontiac
very,
vibe.
very angry.
Yeah. That's government issue Pontiac vibe. And so she quickly determines the locals are hiding something from her, and then we learn that it's a vampire lady.
In the shed.
Yeah, well, she's
why
in the
not?
shed. It'll be fine. Why not? And hijinks ensue, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, a vampire short shouldn't be that difficult to do. Like, I just need the teeth, right?
You need the teeth.
Yeah.
They got the teeth, and they got
terrible teeth.
vampires and blood, and
This could have sold if they would have done the lighting better, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, yeah. But again, it's like I think it's like they spent a weekend in their town and grabbed the camcorder and went to work.
yeah, it doesn't feel like planned.
There's not a lot of
Right.
prep.
No.
No, just kind of like let's do this thing, and it shows honestly.
Oh, is this the weekend we're doing it? Oh.
Crap, do you have a white shirt I could borrow?
And then the wraparound concludes. What happens in the end of the? Is there a title for the wraparound?
No.
I don't think so. No, but so all of these stories are taking place in this town because it's weird stuff happens in this town. Barnum.
Yep.
And then we find out at the end that the woman who's been narrating is a vampire now.
Yeah,
it was a week and a half ago. I forget, but there was some connection to the vampire story.
That was the
something
vibe
with
I got,
the clothesline.
Oh yeah. She got attacked by the vampire.
Oh yeah,
because she was out getting the sheets off the line in the dark.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who goes out to get their sheets at the dark? But whatever.
You don't leave it
people
that
in
long.
Burnham, I guess.
It starts to get wet again.
Does anyone still do that? Do you do that, Spoof? Hang your clothes outside?
I don't have a clothesline. I wish we did, but
it's against our HOA to have a clothesline.
Really?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No hanging out your laundry.
But I don't think we would do it anyway, just because Laura's like super allergic to pollen and stuff.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Wouldn't be right. Wouldn't be prudent.
But it would be nice. Save a little energy.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Something like
fun.
that.
I mean, I can get behind. It's much easier to get behind an anthology like this because you have a couple options and you just need one or two that are kind of fun.
And I appreciated that these were different from each other. Like the Halloween horror clown one or whatever it was, there were so many similarities. It just all kind of ran together. But this one, at least you could there was no overlap except for that little bit at the end to kind of wrap everything up.
Yeah, which was great. It connected it all together. And, yeah.
I went to a horror film festival this weekend.
That was cool.
How was that?
Great, because we go every year. But it's crazy how well produced these shorts are. All of them look, except for one of them. Even the one that looked the worst was honestly the best one though. That's where it stuck in my head. Where it's all these look great. Production quality is getting so much better.
Yeah, well, it's easier.
So much easier.
Or lower bar of entry.
Bar of entry.
Yeah.
Well, it's easier to get training and everything.
Training,
right?
yes.
Right.
Right. The knowledge part of it is easier to get to.
Course.
But it still comes down to the story. And the majority of them, there were just terrible stories that literally didn't have a payoff or anything. It's you just have no concept of storytelling. But the one that looked the worst had the best story, and it was that's what matters, I guess. So, not to
At
say
the end of the day, you're
yeah,
telling a story, right? Yeah.
not to say that this movie had that going for it, but it had it going for it more than the clowns of Halloween or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, there was no story in there.
All right,
We're at a party.
Aaron, would you recommend Halloween Horror Tales?
I mean, no. This is low budget. It's mostly crap. But I would say watch the flower segment. That one was pretty interesting for low budget. I think it was well done, and I enjoyed it. I do like that they had the wraparound. I think that's critical for a anthology film to feel like an anthology. But no, I mean, I wouldn't seek this out. If you're bored, put it on the TV while you're doing other things, maybe, I guess. But check out the flower one. I thought that was pretty cool.
Rebecca?
I actually am going to recommend it because it's only, what was it, an hour, 18 minutes. So you're not giving up a huge chunk of time. And I think it's entertaining-ish. So give it a whirl.
Spiv?
Yeah, I'll recommend it. I mean, if you're watching our podcast, you appreciate these kind of things.
Yeah.
And
I would assume people are watching our podcast.
Well, Sean is at least, and Gory Tiger. I don't know who Gory Tiger is, but thanks for watching. And I would definitely recommend it.
I think there's a level of charm to it that I appreciated. And there you go. Take that or not, whether I recommend it.
Yes or no, Chris?
There's a level of charm.
I mean, no, but it was fine.
No, but yes, right?
Yeah,
you don't want to shit on this too much.
Yeah. All right, well, let's move on to the AI crap hole. So here we go. You certainly will see. So here we go. First up, Halloween horror tale. Hallway horror tales. There's evil on every level.
Dun, 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 dun.
Halloween horror sales. I don't know why he's RoboCop. Part man, part machine, all terrifying. Why is RoboCop
What does that
in
have
here
to do with sales?
with a pumpkin face?
I like the pumpkin face, but I don't understand why this has RoboCop.
Pumpkin RoboCop. I like Pumpkin RoboCop.
Pumpkin Cop?
Pumpkin Cop. Halloween boring tales. He'd rather be rewatching The Office. And it's Michael Myers. That is pretty good.
I like that.
One, yeah.
I'd rather be watching The Office too.
Halloween hoarder tales. His knife isn't the only thing he's collecting. Dun, dun, dun.
Why are they all wearing denim Dan like Canadian tuxedos?
I don't know. It's weird because it
gets stuck.
kept
Wait,
pulling
did
in
RoboCop have
Halloween.
a
It
Canadian
kept pulling in
tuxedo?
Halloween for the,
Under the
so,
suit.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. They're like coveralls.
Halloween horror fails. They came to make a horror movie and made a disaster instead. Okay.
He's wearing a goddamn denim shirt. Go
I
back.
know. What?
The director's wearing a fucking denim
Of course
shirt.
he is.
Why?
Because
Okay.
it's
I like how he's
easy.
looking past the actor
know.
he's yelling at.
It's good. Sorry.
Halloween Horror Tales 2, even less Halloween. And it's a bored guy on a couch. Pretty good.
That's true. What was Halloweeny about any of these?
Halloween Horror Fails, the reboot. Okay. That is true, Rebecca. Halloween Horror Nails, manicures to die for. Halloween Horror Snails. This October, slow and not very steady wins the race. Which
I will say a snail with a skull
it's kind of
body
creepy.
face thing is pretty creepy.
Yeah,
We
it
do have a
is.
trailer for this one.
Nice.
Oh.
So let's go ahead
Okay.
and watch that.
In a town where nothing moves fast, something slimy is creeping closer.
I know it sounds unbelievable, but the snail infestation is escalating.
This Halloween, slow means scary.
Oh, dear Lord, what are those things? Run, everybody run! They're everywhere!
I don't care how you do it, just get rid of them! They're everywhere! The whole town is covered in snails!
Halloween horror snails, rated S for slimy.
Halloween horror snails. Rated S for slimy.
The chief forgot how to hang up the phone.
He just jammed it into his donut.
I thought he was gonna take a bite out of the phone.
Halloween Horror Ales. It's happy hour in hell.
I like that.
And
Yeah.
He's
the
not wearing
last-
denim.
Halloween Horror Gains. Get ready to exercise. Okay. All right. And that is the AI crap
You
hole.
even Halloween lift, bro.
So, all right, let's move on. Play a game. Here we go.
Okay.
Game time, baby.
Your theories are the worst kind of puppets, right? Your methods are sloppy and your conclusions are highly unpleasant. Shall we play?
Go ahead.
All right. So, going off of the most likely to succeed, I found some superlative news stories. So, best of something, biggest something, whatever it might be. There we go. What is the shortest scheduled flight? Like, how long does it take?
30 minutes.
Including boarding and everything, or just airtime?
I have both.
Oh.
Oh, with boarding.
I'm gonna say 12 minutes in the air and 30 minutes for the overall process.
12 minutes in the air.
2 minutes, including taxiing.
2 minutes.
What?
It's the actual flight time is 53 seconds.
West Straight. Okay, Chris.
Is this in Westeros?
How many islands down is that? That's pretty cool.
What movie is the most profitable?
Paranormal Activity. I don't know.
What movie is the most profitable?
Movie.
Blair Witch.
Blair Witch. Yeah.
It is Star Wars because of
counting
merchandising.
Oh boy.
$10.2 billion and
true.
$42 billion.
Yeah, counting all the home videos and all that stuff.
Yeah. The most expensive document, which is a rare first printing of the U.S. Constitution, was how much?
It was a lot until Trump shit all over it.
And us, apparently.
And the White House.
$250 million. I don't
think it's that much. 10 million?
It was enough for Nick Cage to need to steal it.
$43.2 million.
Wow.
I wonder how many original copies are left.
That can't be a ton.
That many, yeah. So they got passed around.
And all that like vellum is gonna disintegrate.
Mm-hmm. You gotta hide it inside the Franklin Institute or something, right?
Yeah. In the Mona Lisa. Don't put it in the Louvre though, it's gonna get stolen.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, did you read about that? They came in the daytime to
9:30 in the morning.
Excuse us, we'd like to take this. Thank you, bye.
Dude, if you wear
drove the lift truck right up to
if you wear a vest or whatever, they just let you do anything. People let you do anything.
Apparently.
The language with the fewest words, called Toki-Pona, has how many total words?
2. Toki and Pona.
14.
I'm gonna say 96.
It has 123.
All right. I mean,
I think you could probably get a lot of communication with that many words.
They've got word for sex.
Dude, I got to think like the majority of the country operates with about 200 words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what is it? The average person in the United States reads at a 6th grade reading level or something crazy?
Grade. Yep.
No wonder we're so fucked. Anyways, sorry.
Bringing it down. What is the fastest Rubik's Cube solve time?
Oh, jeez.
12 seconds.
By a human or by a machine?
By a human.
12 seconds.
4.2 seconds.
It's like 8 seconds or something. It's super fast.
It is 4.22. Blindfolded is 14, which is crazy.
Well,
all that algorithm.
Just keep that all in your head.
Yep. What year is the oldest active missing persons case from?
1912. 1942.
Active
Oldest
case.
missing
Still
active.
being... Yeah.
Well, they can't be dead then, right? Or do we count dead people?
They're missing.
It's J. Edgar Hoover.
It's Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Wait, where did I get... I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Jimmy Hoffa.
Communism was a red herring.
From 1926. The guy was like 67 when he went missing, so I don't understand why it's still active. Like, regardless, he's dead.
Have you guys ever looked at like the FBI's like top 10 most wanted list before?
No, why?
Some of them are just ridiculous. Like some guy just like stabbed his wife and then disappeared.
And
like
it's crazy how.
And then you have others that like one was like a guy who was like an Olympic gold medalist or something, and now he's like a main guy in like a massive like drug ring or something.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just crazy. But anyway, sorry.
What is the amount of the largest university endowment?
Oh, there's Harvard.
Oh, it's quite well endowed. 50
no,
billion.
No university's ever been more endowed.
50 billion, yeah, or 25
You're gonna
billion.
love my endowment. Yeah.
They tell me it's the greatest endowment.
They say, sir.
With tears in their eyes.
It is $53.2 billion.
That's not that far off.
What university is it?
Largest?
Harvard.
Wow.
Is it Harvard? Wow.
That's a shit ton of money.
Just sitting there, growing. Yeah. All right. That's it.
You're going to love my growing.
All right.
Look at my growing endowment.
No, we can't give free tuition to everybody.
All right. Thank you, Rebecca. Great game. Let's move on. Do some listener feedback. Here we go.
I suggest we read some listener feedback, sir.
Make it so, number one.
emails. You tiny little emails. You precious little emails. Where are you?
All right, last time we checked out Halloween at Aunt Ethel's. We got to learn all about pickled chocolate.
Pickled chocolate. That was
and how
disgusting.
to treat your friends. A.R. Lakewood. I don't know how to say this name. Alternate title, 6 Minutes at Aunt Ethel's.
That was Aaron. Aaron, was that you?
Yeah.
You didn't even watch the episode to see yourself jerking off, but you left a comment.
No, I was at the science factory thing, and it was like trivia time is in between rounds of trivia. So,
gotcha.
I wanted to comment in there.
Mike D, with all the boobs, this could have been a witchcraft movie.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That movie had all those.
It had Will Spanner be the boyfriend.
It would have been a shitty witchcraft movie.
I am a boyfriend!
Too like well made to be a witchcraft movie.
We're going trick-or-treating.
I am trick-or-treating.
Jay Crane, this is terrible. I mean, actually awful. It's rare that I'm excited when an ad comes on.
That's bad. That's very bad.
Take a break.
Exactly whose aunt is old Aunt Ethel anyway?
Good point. That's a great point.
We don't know.
And why
Everybody's
is she only
aunt.
slightly older than the high schoolers?
That is a really good point we didn't talk about. Whose aunt was she?
Whose aunt is it? Yeah. Well, you know, old people get the nicknames.
Auntie.
That's
What's your
old
old
Ethel.
person nickname going to be, Spiv?
Oh, I don't know.
Old.
You guys got to come up with it for me.
Uncle Spivius.
Uncle Spiv.
I mean, all my daughter's friends call me Unc Aaron.
Unc Aaron.
It's because you're a hunk.
No.
Unc Aaron. Unc Aaron.
Zaddy.
He's a zaddy.
Oh, God. Don't be calling me things I can't live up to. 6'7".
What does that mean?
It means nothing.
It's a song. It's stupid. It means nothing. Which is what you're going to be if you don't get your fucking comments done.
What? David Black, what a fantastic movie full of such spectacular writing. Not.
Nailed it.
Alternate title.
Oops, sorry.
Halloween at Aunt Ethel's, The Fappening. Chris, you were jumping the gun.
That's actually pretty good title for that film.
There was a lot of fappening.
That's
why Aaron couldn't make it last time.
That's what the new M. Night movie should be. You know, Mark Wahlberg just looking and everybody's jerking off now. Instead of the grass killing people, it's just everybody jerking off all the time.
And the wind is not from the trees.
And you know you would watch that movie.
It's from everybody going like...
It's the wind of their hands jerking off.
Yeah. That movie is so
what would
ridiculous.
the twist be?
The twist is what they're doing.
Come on, baby.
All right, Jinx. Because Chris asked for it. Quote, based on a thorough search of Jinx D3LVX's activity, they haven't posted any direct opinions or reactions to Clowns of Halloween, the 2020 low-budget horror anthology directed by Dustin Ferguson. As a streamer, Minecraft enthusiast, and self-described dork about town, with interests in voice work and gaming, their feed leans more toward casual gaming clips, LGBTQI+, allyship, and lighthearted commentary rather than film reviews, though they do occasionally share Halloween-themed fun like spooky streams. That said, if I had to speculate on their take, drawing from the film's widely panned reception as a rushed, effects-light Tubi quickie, with recycled segments about cannibal clowns named after real killers, garage parties gone wrong, and masked stalkers, Jinx D3LV might roast it good-naturedly during a late-night stream. Picture them chuckling through the filler scenes, like a 2-minute sandwich-making bit scored to Night of the Living Dead dialogue, while calling out the 2006 flip phone camera vibes and zero-effort kills. As a horror-curious gamer who's probably seen their share of jump-scare mods in Minecraft, they'd likely rate it a 2 out of 10 for entertainment value. Fun for ironic group watches on All Hallows Eve, but better as meme fodder than a legit scare. If it popped up in their Twitch chat, expect quips like, "This clown's scarier off-screen. Pass the candy corn." End quote.
Oh my!
What did I ask?
What did
You asked for the ChatGPT
Yes.
Interpretation.
That's freaking hilarious.
So there it was.
I don't remember that, but okay. Is that it?
That does it for our listener feedback. There's a response to that comment here. Oh, side note. Last time I asked Grok, they thought I was female and had a much shorter answer.
I'm surprised Grok just didn't think you were a Nazi or something.
Grok
Jinx
probably
is a
thinks-
Nazi that's into video games and bad movies. Well,
We're
I
glad.
think I'm more confused now. Jinx, are you a real person or are you an
I still don't even understand what's going on. I'm so confused, but okay.
Thank you for commenting.
Thank you for leaving the comment.
Yes, thanks for all the listener feedback, guys. If
Yeah.
you'd like me to read them next week, when we watch our next final Halloween Wheel movie.
What can it be? Let's see.
50-50 chance.
Halloween Massacre or Halloween Jack.
Here we go.
I think we already watched Halloween Jack last week, right?
I'm going to do a Halloween Jack right now.
Might have been what you were doing.
Oh, massacre.
God.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Ah, shit. Halloween Massacre.
Hide Joyce. Hide Joyce.
Hide your wife. Hide your kids.
Snatching everybody. What are we doing here?
I'm pulling up the trailer. Where does this shit come?
It's amateur.
Look, if we know, you're the one that put it on the wheel.
Everything's in Tubi.
Everything.
I know, but I gotta find the trailer.
Ah.
It's from 2024. All right, I found the trailer. I think this is it. Halloween Massacre horror film 2024. Starts with Spiv's mom.
Oh, it's a clown.
Fucking clowns. What the hell?
What?
Oh my god, he stabbed.
That's how that
like a
works.
Pregnant lady?
It's not a balloon. This looks like AI generated Muppet.
It really
Clown.
does.
What is happening?
What noise is that? Oh, she's having a baby now.
He's got
He's
popcorn.
got popcorn?
Oh my god. This one might actually be a little dark.
Yeah.
What?
Are
What
you
the fuck?
heavy echo effect?
What did she say?
Why have you seen anything this time?
I knew we shouldn't have filmed in a cave.
Yeah, there's so much fucking reverb.
All right. Well, that's what we're watching next week.
New idea, Chris. We get really bad actors and we put them in a room with crazy amounts of reverb.
Jesus Christ.
I am acting.
All right, guys. Next week, Halloween Horror Massacre from
Buckle up.
2024, available on Tubi. That's what we're watching. So make sure you check it out. It's going to be our it's going to end the Halloween wheel, and then Spiv and Aaron are going to
Thanksgiving wheel.
Now we're just going to do
Yes,
Patreon
Aaron
picks
and
in
I agreed
November.
that you guys aren't allowed to pick the wheel anymore.
Well,
Biff, they said we can do a Christmas wheel.
Yeah, you
guys
guys
can
are
do it.
doing
They did,
Christmas.
all right.
Yeah.
you guys got to work on that.
We're not gonna fucking work on that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Because Rebecca and I actually did something.
Yeah. Everybody complains
And
about
everybody
it.
complains
but
about
we
it.
did the work.
So,
Have
all
you
right.
watched these movies? We have a right to complain, damn it.
That's fair.
We're watching them too.
I know.
All right, Halloween Horror Massacre
even
from
worse.
2024 is what we're watching next week. It is available on Tubi. It has 36 IMDb reviews. Somehow their movie is on Tubi. My movie is not on Tubi. I am angry. Anyways, we're ending
You
this.
make a clown movie, you dumbass.
Yeah,
Yes,
yours
not.
doesn't have any clowns.
That's what we're watching, guys. We will catch you here next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to the Bad Movie Night Podcast.
Bad Movie Night.